Why is polymorphism data important in genetic test results? Imagine your DNA as a huge instruction manual that makes you uniquely you. Now, within this manual, tiny spelling differences called polymorphisms can change how instructions are read. These small differences are what we call genetic variations. They happen in at least 1% of the population, making them quite common. The most frequent type is called a single nucleotide polymorphism, or SNP for short. That is just a fancy way of saying one letter in your DNA sequence is different from what is typical. Other types include small insertions or deletions of DNA bases, or repetitive sequences that can vary in length. These variations act like markers, helping scientists tell people apart and understand how genes work. When it comes to family genetic testing and hereditary health, polymorphism data is like a map. It helps identify which variations might increase or decrease the risk of certain health conditions. For example, some polymorphisms are linked to a higher chance of developing breast cancer or inherited metabolic disorders. Knowing these can help you understand your personal health risks. It also helps trace how genes are passed down through families. If a parent carries a specific polymorphism, it can show whether their children might inherit it too. This makes it easier to see patterns of inheritance and figure out if someone is a carrier of a genetic condition. Including polymorphism data in genetic tests makes the results more accurate. It helps distinguish between harmless variations and those that could cause health problems. This is especially important for people from different backgrounds, since the frequency of certain polymorphisms can vary between populations. Without this information, there is a risk of misinterpreting what a genetic change means. Polymorphism data also supports personalized medicine. Some variations influence how your body responds to medications or environmental factors. Knowing these differences allows doctors to choose treatments that are best suited for you, reducing side effects and improving effectiveness. Research benefits greatly from polymorphism data too. It helps scientists discover new genetic risk factors for complex diseases. This ongoing research can lead to better diagnostic tools and new therapies. When you get genetic test results, polymorphism data helps explain why certain traits or health risks run in your family. It guides health decisions and helps your healthcare provider give more tailored advice. In short, polymorphism data reveals the natural diversity in our genes that shapes our health and traits. It makes genetic testing more precise, meaningful, and useful for families seeking to understand their hereditary health.